Welcome, my dear friends. We have Mr. Raja, who has been into life insurance professions for more than 40 years now. And he's been a development officer. And very lucky to have him because he's been a great contributor to the entire community in the South Zone. Over to you, Mr. Raja. You can introduce yourself and guide people about your experiences.
Namaskar.
Namaskar.
I am Raja Parantaman. I am from south of India. I was born and brought up at Coimbatore in the state of Tamil Nadu. I did my schoolings at Coimbatore. I did my schoolings one of the prestige school which is called Staines Higher Secondary School. Earlier it was called Anglo Straits, and it was a British Empire thing. After completing my schoolings, I did my graduation at physics as my major. I came into the industry in 1982 and I worked in administration, and then I switched over to marketing in 1993. When I switched over, actually I switched over to marketing in 28/5 1993. That was the thing. And I am married. I am blessed with one child. He is an architect, and my father was also an ex ADM of LIC. His
Lovely.
his maternal uncle was an SDM of undivided Coimbatore, the prestigious undivided Coimbatore division before nationalization. So we are in the industry as a family. We are in the industry for the three generations. Right now,
Lovely.
so my maternal uncle son, he works in insurance, and one of my co-brother was chairman candidate, Mr. Amit Kothari, and one of my co-brother is a director in NIA.
Lovely.
So my mentor is Ashok Arora. You know that when LIC was monopoly, he was the biggest person. He was my first mentor. And the insight when I took to switch over my profession into marketing, it was his thing. Because in those days, you know that we were not having much training aspects and other things for insurance industry, and he was the first person across the country who uh, brought the plans of educating their losses and other things. So normally, what he used to do, he used to take people outside for a day, and he used to train them on his own cost. And he is my first mentor. And the second mentor is my Venge Manikam, CEO of Pension. Basically, he's also from Tamil Nadu, and we work together in many aspects. And when I switched over my job to marketing in 1992, it was not so easy for me to do marketing because in administration it was something, but whereas in marketing there was a great tough time. And even though I was from the marketing from LIC family, there was no support in the branches and everything, so I decided to learn a lot. So that is the start of my career. And in '93, I got married. I married my aunt's daughter, the youngest daughter of my aunt. And now I am having a son. He's an architect, and he's doing his own profession. He was not
Lovely,
in.
fantastic. So now coming to what actually inspired you in this entire journey of, I think, more than 40 years now. What is keeping you continuously inspired with financial planning, financial services, and insurance?
Actually, you know that, see, when we look up at the insurance history in India, we see that we are in the digital version right now.
Hmm.
But when the Insurance India in version 1, it was not in like that. There they were only looking after the concept selling, and you know that it is death man's fund and things. And after this 2000, the privatization of industry, There was a lot of awareness in insurance industry still, but still we have not branded to a great extent what it has been expected by IRD and global industry regulations and other things. But now the in the digital version, now what we are coming to see is that we are coming with concepts. That is the most important thing, and they understand that the population right now which we are going to meet in the market is Gen Z. These people, we think that these people are against insurance, but it is not like that. They are not against insurance. They are expecting a perfect guidance by a perfect expert. That is what is the thing. So the awareness of insurance industry is moving to a great height, and we expect, as per the IRA regulation and other things, we expect that our insurance industry penetration will be more than 6 to 7% in the year of 2030 or something like that. So the people now they have understood, because you know that Gen Z are much spending. They are in interest of spending, but they are not in the interest of saving. That is what they buy everything in EMI, and they mess themselves. That is the only thing, because they feel that what I feel in this industry is that they are not being guided properly. That is the thing. If there is a right person to guide them and to put the roadmap in a proper manner, I hope so that the Gen Z aversions towards the insurance will be very less, because they need concepts, they need logics. They are not going
Lovely. So,
to
in this extension to this conversation, what do you think is the best way that today's insurance professionals can be presenting themselves as authority and an expert in the industry? What do you think is the best possible method for today's generation?
actually when I come across these decades, you know that in the digital world, the social media, that is the most thing. But many of us, even though right now, as per the database of IRDA, even though there is right up to 26 lakhs of advisors in the country, but only 1 to 2% they are doing it. And even in this 2% also, those people who put their branding on social media is very less, because they lack in the content or the hooks or the prompts and this. So they must be having a brief knowledge. They have to research and analyze, because you know that in Google search we are getting a lot of research articles, and now the access to of various international platforms of insurance is very easy. So now the advisors are blessed with accessing everything, and the world is in their palms. So they have to utilize this, and they have to brand themselves. They have to promote themselves as an expertise. If they are
Lovely.
not doing it in future industry, it will be they will be losing a lot, even though
Lovely.
they
So,
may be having
actually,
decades of experience.
coming to this, so what made you join Prism Academy? Because you have been there more than 40 years, and still you are with the learner's mindset and the learner's heart. So what made you join Prism Academy, and how is it impacting for your learning knowledge?
Ac- Actually, I was part of many of the syndicates in LIC, and we are in LIC for trainers training. We have floated KGs up and some park and other platform also. But when we decided to come up with some more things, we decided to split, and we decided to gain more knowledge from other platform also. By that way only, I was into this community, and I learn a lot. Still, even after my retirement also, I feel that I am learning. Every day I am learning. I keep learning. Daily I spend near to 4 to 6 hours in learning, and I refer a lot of articles and other things, and I make my presentations. And right now also I am going to train some peoples in MDRT for Coimbatore division. And I am preparing my own things and other things, and it's going. So
Lovely.
that's what. So in
Lovely.
marketing, learning is a continuous process. Until unless you're not learning, we cannot be uh, we cannot face the clients because clients are heterogeneous. They may ask any questions and we must be spontaneous to answer them. So learning is a process and we have to learn.
What
That is the
shift did
most.
you see after being a part of Prism Academy?
Actually, I was a recruiter. To be very honest, I am a recruiter, and I am having my own platform for teaching my advice and other things. So, since I came to learn, I feel something different from other platforms. That is the way we approach the accountable partners, and that in every other platforms the restriction on accountable partner is very less, and here we are having a great. That is one of the biggest thing in the things. The most biggest example is that the morning South Zone meeting, where we lot of people comes in and we join our hands and we put our visions, and which helps myself to refresh and also to learn many things from others also. So that is the most important thing which we are having.
Lovely. Thank you so
And
much.
the
And for
second
all
thing
the
is that
viewers,
this trade.
yeah, all the viewers, those who are just listening the interview for the first time and being over here, we run a online training community, that's the Prism Academy, where we help insurance professionals to migrate their business from offline to online. Not only the technical, but also the group and community helps each other for uplifting their knowledge in area of prospecting, right from prospecting, closing, follow up, and technology. So yeah, once you are part of the community, you get access to all these things as the recordings, the trainings, the live on Mondays and Fridays, and every day the community members meet and support each other for common growth. Lovely. So, Mr. Raja, what is that one piece of advice that you would like to give it to the community that is there as a success mantra from an experienced person like you?
The mantra is that they have to have some basic disciplines. As a marketing person, they have to have the basic discipline. The basic discipline is one of the most important thing that will elevate them from level one to level two. Because in marketing, many of us are not punctual, and the we are not much opt for listening. And once you listen only, you will be in a position to question. Once you are questioning them only, you can understand the needs, and then you can suggest the concept on what is on the need. And many of us thinks that the insurance is not only a thing, but the another this thing is that we are not our many of our advisors are not having many influence in other mode of investments, because advisor once a person goes to be financial advisor, he must be knowing, he must be having a thorough knowledge in all segments of investments. And once if he goes in, he must be the person who direct, who train them up, who draw the roadmap for them for the future. That must be the only thing. In olden days, you know that in the training colleges and other things, for staffs, they'll be showing a picture, that a family tree picture will be there. In that, there will be advisors photo will be there. So the intimacy which happens this thing. So you know that many of us we are doing a lot of things, surveys and other things, but to my knowledge, most of the clients are not willing to reveal the 100% of their needs and other things. So first we have to listen, and then only we can question. Instead of when we lack on listening and questioning them, we are just pushing them to sell. First, we have to sell ourselves. That is the most important thing. And these all comes only on the basic disciplines. Unless and until they are not having any basic disciplines, it is very rare for them to elevate. Another thing, this is the segment where you can meet a VVIP, a bureaucrat, even a layman in the society. That is one of the most biggest thing in the things you can learn in all segments. Normally, if you go for a consumer means, if they go for a consumer product, they'll be having in that particular segment one. But we are blessed. that to see people in various segments, celebrity, bureaucrat, and everything. I am very proud to say that our Chief Election Commissioner, Mr. T. N. Seshan, he told that in his interview, one of his interview, that I have signed the insurance proposal without reading it. That is was my first signature. So that was the trust they were having. So nowadays, that we are facing a lot of competitions, comparisons, and other things. So when you are having these basic disciplines, you will be a king in the market. That's what I advise. So try to practice on.
Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Thank you so much. In fact, it's a great insight. And I'm sure that talking with you, it's like reading one entire book because of your experience and the live case studies. When we meet in person at Bangalore in the ICR, we have much more to discuss. And yes, my dear friends, you can just follow. It's all about discipline and taking actions, which all the successful people whom you have been observing in the Hall of Fame have been achieving this. With this, thank you so much, Raja, for giving your valuable insights. And all the viewers, kindly write down what are your key learnings in the video, and let's inspire each other for this journey. Thank you.
Thank you for honoring me in this. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yes.